Today we delve into the life and legacy of Judge Isaac Parker, a figure known as the worst hanging judge of the 1800s. This moniker might sound harsh, but the history books paint a vivid picture of Parker's tenure as a judge, which was marked by his firm hand and unwavering commitment to justice. Appointed as the judge for the Western District of Arkansas in 1875, Parker found himself at the helm of a vast jurisdiction overseeing 13 counties in Arkansas and the entire expanse of Indian Territory. His singular aim was to bring law and order to this sprawling frontier, a task he approached with unyielding determination. His courtroom was a place where justice was meted out without prejudice, where marshals of different races worked side by side. Yet, his name would also become synonymous with death, as he carried out a staggering 160 death sentences, 79 of them by hanging. Judge Parker, a name that would become synonymous with justice and death. Judge Parker's reign was marked by a fervor for justice and a heavy hand. His tenure, which spanned over 2 decades from 1875 to 1896, was characterized by law and order, a virtue he brought to the 13 counties of Arkansas and the entirety of Indian Territory under his jurisdiction. Known to many as the hanging judge, Parker issued a staggering 160 death sentences. A chilling 79 of these were carried out by the grim spectacle of hanging, a testament to the severity of his rule. Yet, despite his reputation and the weight of these actions, Parker never attended an execution. He held firm in his belief that he was not an arbiter of death, but a servant of the law, simply enforcing the rules of the land. However, Parker's reign was not solely defined by the gallows. He was a progressive figure in many ways, a trait exemplified by his decision to employ African American and Native American marshals alongside their white counterparts. This was a stark departure from the norms of the time, a bold move that marked Parker as a man of principle and fairness. Parker's reign was a period of intense law enforcement, marked by the swift and stern hand of justice. But it was also a time of change, of progress within the system, a testament to Parker's belief in the principles of justice, equality, and the rule of law. Parker's reign ended in 1896, but his legacy lived on, forever etched in the annals of American history. His name became synonymous with justice, his tenure a symbol of unyielding law and order. Yet, amidst the harsh sentences and the hangings, Parker's legacy is also a testament to progress, to the belief in a justice system that serves all, without distinction of race or creed. His story is not just one of a hanging judge, but also of a man who believed in the power of law and the potential for justice to bring about change. Judge Parker was not the only hanging judge in history. There were others who shared this notorious title. Many of these judges have left their own dark mark throughout the annals of justice. Let's briefly touch on a few. In the deep south of the United States, during the same era as Judge Parker, there was Judge Lynch, a name synonymous with vigilante justice. Across the pond in 19th century England, Judge Jeffreys, also known as the Hanging Judge, presided over the infamous bloody assizes, resulting in hundreds of hangings, imprisonments, and deportations. Moving forward in time, we find Judge Thayer, who presided over the controversial Sacco and Vanzetti case in the early 20th century. His seemingly biased handling of the case led to his reputation as a hanging judge. And let's not forget Judge Roy Bean from the Wild West, who was known for his unconventional and often harsh sentences. Dubbed the law west of the Pecos, Bean's courtroom was his saloon, and his veritable reign was as unpredictable as it was ruthless. So who do you think holds the title for the worst hanging judge of all time? Share your thoughts in the comments below.